Hi, it's Candy with The Art of Planning. Thanks for joining me today. I went out to the studio to start working on my project today, and I thought that I would turn the camera on and show you exactly what that is. So today we're going to do the Art of Planning projects. I'm doing something a little different today than I have done before, and that is I'm working on my planner and I'm working on the journal at the same time. That's so hard for me. I have to keep it simple. But this is a novel idea, maybe not for y'all, but it is for me. I'm doing them both out of the same paper set, the same paper pad. Yeah, I'm working on them at the same time, and I'm really kind of loving it and wonder why I didn't catch on to this before, okay? So, I'm working on papers. They're called Fashionista. It's a paper pad that came from Hobby Lobby last year, and maybe longer than last year. I told you guys I'm trying to work out of my stash. Let me see. Let me see if I can do that. Hopefully you didn't notice any difference. It was just me. Came out of my stash, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I worked out of this paper pad, and then I also am working out of a group of papers, and they were in a big paper pad. They're ones that were paper. They weren't cardstock. They're more paper-like. And I'm using that in my projects I am working on also. I'm just going to kind of run you through what I am doing so you can see again the beginnings of it. And that way you'll kind of see maybe from beginning to end. And also you can leave me comments. You can leave me questions. We can do some along the way if you want to. I'm trying to get a feel of what you guys like better, okay? So, here is what I did. Here are the papers for my planner. My planner that I will be putting these in. Now, this is going to be more for a summer type planner. I just switched my planner papers, my planner insides, my calendar, to a new binder when I do that. I'm still on my green binder. I am loving that. I just wanted kind of something, you know, more springy summer for the summer months. I'm still on my green binder, but I'm looking forward to whenever I move to a more lighthearted summertime. Lavender binder, it's still the classic size. But I wanted to have kind of a more fun feel. I think maybe that's important for all of us right now. So this is going to be the binder. You can see how the colors will kind of go. These will be the page separators. This is still a Franklin binder. That's just what I use, guys. I'm a Franklin person. These will be the page separators. Used the pages, and then I just kind of played with them and fussied them up a little bit. I did use die cuts. This set of papers within the pad had some words that you could cut out. They were long strips of paper. You could just play with them. This is a pocket. I made a pocket on the front of that. They were kind of fun. They are more fun. They are more kind of, it's certainly not a serious set of papers. I just wanted to have some fun with something. Here's another page separator, a passion for fashion. This is another pocket on the back of that. And then here's another one. And I made this into a tuck spot too. So these are the page separations for my binder, the page separators. There's another little tuck spot. You know I like to have things where I can tuck things into, where I can keep things in my binder, where I can make notes in my binder. I had to make phone calls first thing this morning, and I had to refer to a lot of notes that were tucked away in places in my binder. I always keep reference notes different places. These will be my page markers. I've got them put together. I will punch holes with them, and as always, those holes will be punched where these page dividers will stand above These page markers will stand above my page dividers when they are placed inside my binder. So that's how that will work. I don't have these punched yet. I'm just working on getting them all together. I am working on both projects at the same time, okay, with the same set of papers. Here's another one, and this is a pocket. I'll get that punched. Here's another one. I'll get that punched, and here's another one. Now, the other thing I did with the more lightweight papers, I created a double pocket with that, and that's ready to go in my planner also. So that was kind of fun. And this is with the much lighter weight papers, except that the way it's created, it has double paper here and it has double paper here. So it ends up being very sturdy and very nice also. So I've got that done just about. I still have a lot of fussying I want to do with that, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. And I'm not in any big hurry, really. I didn't know if that was going to be easy to put together or not. I don't usually do just fun, throw them together stuff like this. So I didn't know if it was going to be easy to do or not. So those are all things that are going to go into my planner, okay, in that purple planner. Now, here is the journal that I did. I am really hoping that we can build an audience on this channel for journals. I know the foundation is planners, and I love planners, and that will always be where my heart is too, but I love doing journals also. The videos where I do journals, we don't have as many views on it. I really hope we can build that because I do love that. So here's a little journal that I have put together with the same set of papers, okay? And what I'm showing you right now is just the inside of the journal. It's kind of the journal body, okay? I will go ahead and add some papers where I can journal more. And I found out a few things about building my journals too. But anyway, here's the front part of it. Journals just kind of where you can take notes and write down different things, and just a journal basically. This is a tuck spot that I just have built in. I still have a lot of that work to do, but there's a pocket, and then right here is a little pocket also. I'm trying to keep this in the middle part, and I'm looking at my viewfinder, which is kind of upside down and backwards, okay? Here's another page. Here's another page. And so I'll fussy this up a lot. There's another page. This is a sack I will probably insert. I'll probably change that up a little bit and insert that some way. Here's another page. This is a pocket in the first half. I'll show you how I'm going to use that in a minute, okay? I built that. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, here's another page. I love this little journal, and it's only, I mean, this is the body, so I've just got it kind of built, and I have a lot more work to do in it. But, okay, here's the middle part of it, and it's got pockets built here. But then on the very inside of the middle part, here's a fold out. So kind of the whole theme of this is fashionista. So, as we go ahead and turn it, pocket here too, because this is the middle. There's another page with a flip out. Here's the other side of this pocket. I have my camera a different way today. So I hope you guys are seeing enough of this. Trying to get the camera figured out where I want to put it in the studio, and then this. Another page. Another page. I know what I'm going to put here too. I don't see it or I'd show you. It's real cute too. Okay, now as I have done that, what I also did was I built a lot of pockets that are going to go in there and probably will end up going in the planner too. But those are real easy to build. And these are built out of that thinner paper that we talked about. Okay, so let's open this up and I'll kind of show you where some of the pockets might go. Okay, let's go over here. So we could easily put a pocket right here on this page. Or we could put here on this page over here. We could also put, this is a real cute pocket. We could put a pocket like that. It can even go above a page. That would be fine. And here's what else we can do with a pocket. This is a mint colored pocket that we could use. Here, let's flip over here. A mint colored pocket that we can use, and then we can decorate this mint colored pocket. We could put that banner on it, or on the pocket we could go in and just put a strip of this color paper around it if we wanted, or we could put, sorry about that, we could put this print over it, we could put stamps on it, we could put pom-pom ribbon on it. There's just all sorts of stuff we can do that would be really cute and would add to it and would fussy it up even more. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add lots of sequins to it. I mean, I am going to play and fussy and make it bright, and I'm going to make it over the top, and I'm going to make it campy, and I'm not even going to try to hold back on it. I'm just going to totally be over the top with it because you know what? I can and I want to, and it's going to be fun, and I've never done one like that. And to be honest, when I started working on this, guys, it was hard for me to work on it because you don't see a lot, or I don't, maybe I'm just not on the right channels, but I don't see a lot of journals like that. I see a lot of distressed ones, and I see a lot of antique ones, but I don't see a lot of, I don't know, I just don't see a lot like this. And as I tried to do it, I thought, nah, that's not how you're supposed to do a journal. That's not how they're supposed to be done. And then yesterday, I thought, you know what, I've never followed the rules. I don't have to follow the rules. I want to do what I want to do. And that's whenever I started really having fun with it and thought, I'm going to do it how I want to do it. And it doesn't matter if there are any rules. It doesn't matter if I haven't seen anything like this or not. What matters is that I end up liking it when I am done. So, and maybe people are out there and do these kind of things all the time, and I just haven't found their channels. But I'm going to have fun with this one. And it's going to be way over the top, and it's going to be exactly what I want it to be when I get finished. And I know if you've watched any of my videos before, we say it all the time, and people correct me all the time because I say, be who you be. Don't be anybody else. Be who you be and do what you do and have fun like that. One of the things I will show you as we get finished is when I was kind of going through some things to organize, but also to look for things for this, I ran across in my tags, I ran across this. I have never used any of these. That's a hunker big tag, isn't it? I've had this probably for 3 or 4 years and have just never used them. But it inspired me because in this, when I first made this to go in this journal, I'm not going to be able to find it right now, but I made it where the top opened like this. Here was where the opening was. And then as I was putting it together, I thought, I don't want the opening at the top. I want the opening right here. So I made another one, which ends up being this one. And then when I was looking through things and found this, I thought, oh my gosh, I would love that. I was going to use this and cut it in half, and then I thought, that's a little too ivory for me. So I just got white cardstock. I measured out my dimensions. I cut little corners for the tag. So in these little section right here, these are going to have these little tags. I will probably put the little eyelets or the little hole punches here, and I'll put some sort of real fun little ribbon on here, and that's how that will look. I'm not sure if I'll decorate these up a lot or if I'll just leave them kind of to write on, but there's one more step to how this little guy will be, so you see that. So there's a glimpse into the art of planning my projects that I am working on right now. Maybe those have given you a little bit of inspiration and some fun ideas, but hey, throw it to the wind. Be who you be as you plan your projects or work on your projects. Check out my Instagram, check out the Facebook, leave me any comments. I have had fun sharing this with you, and do the whole subscribe if you haven't, share with your friends. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon, guys. Okay, thanks. Bye.